Something I've been wanting to tell you for a long time.
Wagwan, wagwan, wagwan. It's your humble host, Big Truck. Told you I was coming right back at you with a part two. This thing that got the internet subbing right now. Shout out to my man Tatum. Officer Tatum, go to his channel, show the king some love. So grab your shoulder pads and your helmet. Let's get this work. Hustle and motivate.
On the same motherfucking roof. Getting shit done. You ain't gonna believe this shit. Woo!
Of how black people see this stuff, and I've been telling y'all for 100 years, most black people ain't feeling that gay stuff, bro. And not the gay stuff meaning that people can be gay or not be gay, but it's the propaganda of pushing gay stuff on everybody else. Now, before Snoop Dogg say what he had to say, which I think is the most interesting part of this video, what the young lady there, I forget her name, I follow her on social media, what she said was crazy powerful. Nobody said it like she said it. I want y'all to listen to what she said first, because this is the crux. This is like the bookends of this whole issue with the push of LGBTQ stuff in entertainment and pushing it on children. Roll the clip.
I do feel like because we're in this single mother epidemic where there are a lot of single moms, I think moms are raising women in their sons. I think that
right there. She fucking nailed it.
After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct.
So when we start seeing single parent households and how especially the boys are being raised, okay.
they're coddling their sons and they're hardening their daughters. And so I feel like we're inverted, especially in our community where women are much more masculine.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up!
Hold on. Did y'all hear what she just said? This is the biggest, in my opinion, she should write a book on that topic. The epidemic of single mothers raising kids. And it's not just the women. It's not that the single mothers, I promise I'm gonna get to the Snoop Dogg part. It's not that single mothers are bad necessarily. It's that they shouldn't be trying to raise men by themselves. They shouldn't be raising children by themselves.
That's where they fell at. I don't need no man. No, you do need a man. Your son needs a man. You have a large number of women in these cases raising their sons, and their sons be feminine, have no masculine bone to their body, because there was no men in their lives to teach them that, to bring that out of them. All they have is their mothers. All they knew is their mother. So of course they're gonna pick up those feminine traits. Look what's being done right in front of your face.
Anyway, because that is exactly what happens intentionally or even unintentionally, is they trying to raise their boy to be what they think a man should be. That's what a woman feel like a man should be. They not a man. And a lot of times women don't have good relationships with men. And so they don't know what a real man look like because there ain't no real man at their house.
And you also can tell by the relationships that they have, by the relationships that either A, they self-sabotage, or B, they've chose Pookie and Ray and Larry and them, and the good man, it really does have something to offer. They really does want something. He gets overlooked.
Yeah, I heard it.
They're trying to raise a fantasy man that's emotionally, and they want him to be mean, but then soft at the same time. They want him to be a man, but be feminine. They want him to cry and then be strong. Defend the house and let his wife defend the house. Like they doing too much, because that's not supposed to be what a young man is. A man needs to raise a young man how to be a man. And when a woman is overwhelmed, a lot of times these women feel a certain way, because if you have a man in the house, daddy is the one that the daughter attracts to. I promise I'm getting somewhere with this. 30 seconds. Give me 30 seconds. And I'm going to finish and I'm going to let Snoop Dogg talk.
When a man is in a house, put this mic up here. When a man is in a house, a man establishes order. I'm going to say it again. When a man is in a house, he establishes order. When you have a masculine man in a house, to some women, not all, but to some women, that makes them uncomfortable. You ever notice that? Okay, I'm going to let that marinate and sit.
But what happens that I've noticed is that young boys need their moms when they're young for the nurturing and love and all of that stuff, because the love of your mom is how you learn how to love other people, how you learn how to love your wife. You got to have the foundational love from your mama first. And then you go off and learn how to be a man from your daddy. Young girls are different. Young girls need that masculine love from their daddy. They need that protection and that from their dad. Therefore, they grow up and know what a man's supposed to be and how they should act towards a man in the future. And then as they get older, mama show them how to go do the tampons and their emotional stuff going on and, you know, how to deal with stuff in life and be a woman in the world. Like, mama helped them.
Back to the presentation I spoke to you earlier.
There's no balance. We're gonna let Uncle Snoop talk. You gotta have a balance as a parent. And that balance comes from both parents, mommy and daddy. We don't see that balance nowadays, especially within a black home. Okay.
See, it's what you see. They put it everywhere.
Yeah.
Keke Palmer's in that movie.
Okay.
She plays like the daughter. So we watching it, and the lady, which is Kiki's mama, they move on into the space years. They move down the line. They're like, man, she had a baby with a woman. Well, my grandson in the middle of the movie like, Papa Snoop, how she have a baby with a woman? She a woman. Oh, I didn't come in for this. Just came and watched the goddamn movie. Hey man, watch the movie. They just said she had a baby. They both women. How did she?
But listening to Uncle Snoop, listen to my man Snoop. Snoop does have a sense of humor. So he's making fun of it. But those that know Snoop, he has a sense of humor. Man is funny. Man is amazing. Okay. And he has an amazing personality. And some individuals, let's fuck it. Fuck it. The ABC people, they in their motherfucking feelings because about what he said and how he said what he said. And he has every right to express to his family, his household, how he wants to express things. That got nothing to do with y'all asses. Sit y'all asses down and read a damn book.
You have a baby. Shh. The movie ain't over with. So it's like, I'm scared to go to the movies now. Like, y'all throwing me in the middle of shit that I don't have an answer for.
What'd you tell him?
Watch the movie. It's just popcorn.
Shh. You said, we don't know. We don't know.
It threw me for a loop. I'm like, what part of the movie was this? These are kids that we have to show that at this age. Like,
that part.
They're going to ask questions.
Yeah.
They are going to ask, I don't have an answer.
Yeah.
It's the agenda. They know what they're doing when they do what they do. And a large number of motherfuckers are so damn stupid. They want to find an argument. Be careful of the arguments that you looking for. Because you just might find what you're looking for. And you might not like the reactions that you gonna get. You know what Walt Disney and all of them doing. You know what the fuck they doing. We been knew. Ever since SpongeBob. Well, before SpongeBob, we knew. As long as you don't catch it, as long as you don't say nothing, it's okay. Man, fuck that. Who you think you talking to, nigga? People are gonna speak out. If something makes an individual feel uncomfortable, they're going to address it.
All lies will be exposed. That's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong way.
They just said that she had a baby. How? They both women. Oh, man. Yeah, eat your popcorn.
Now, let's talk about this. You do have an answer, Snoop, to be honest. I like the approach. I like you being honest, but I know Snoop probably scared of never being, because he got a bunch of backlash over this, just in case you guys didn't know. But he probably scared of never being a part of movies ever again. And Snoop Dogg, they going out there, nothing he did in his career matter no more after he said he kept it real. But you do have something to say. You tell your kid, women can't have, they made that up. Women can't have kids with women. They didn't have kids. They lied in the movie. See, some of these movies lie to you, son. They pushing an agenda. They want you to believe that, but it ain't true. Or whatever you want to say to your kids, depending on, your kid's maturity. But you should say it, man. Don't let your kid believe that stuff, because women can't have kids with women. Like, let's just be honest. Because the kid gonna go to a biology class, and they're gonna say that can't happen. And you didn't lie to them at the movie because they want to push LGBTQ stuff. Man, to be honest, kids ain't doing that. Why are y'all promoting that stuff?
They know why. They know why they're doing it. And those that do it, they know why they're doing it. That's exactly what I would tell my child. The only people that can have babies is man and woman. Not man and man, not woman and woman. Shoulder pads and helmet. Let's go.
Kids ain't doing that anyway. Kids ain't having babies. Like, why y'all promoting that weird stuff? And 99% of children that watch the movie ain't in a parental connection with people who doing this anyway. So what are y'all pitching it to them for? I don't understand. Well, I do understand. I don't know why they doing it. I think it's terrible. But let's look at the clip, though, because a lot of people ain't never seen the clip. Now, this is not the specific clip, but this is just an example of in the new Lightyear movie, which I will never watch it, and I'm gonna tell you why other people ain't watching it. But this is a little clip there of the LGBTQ stuff that they pushing in the movie. Roll the clip. Go back. Look how stupid this is. And they intentionally stereotyping lesbians. They got the butchy one with the uniform and the other one look like she drive a Subaru and with armpit hair. Roll the clip. Look at them. Stop. They both got short haircuts. Look like they trying to start a campfire at night. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct.
But you want to get mad at Snoop for what him said. You and your feelings about what him said. Y'all fucking ass backwards.
What they call it, Nick? What's that NBA team? The Scissors? The Indiana Scissors. Y'all gonna kill me. I swear I'm a Christian still. Nick came up with that, the Indiana Scissors. These people out here acting a fool and pushing this propaganda. For what, man? Why, bro? What are we doing here, bro? These are little kids. They should be worried about superheroes, not worried about who bumping, you know what. And it looked like, according to what I looked up, they losing money on this stuff. So why are they pushing they losing money? In 2022, when they did Lightyear, Disney lost $100 million. Strange World lost $200 million. Elemental, is that what they call it? Elemental? A non-binary character, same-sex couple, they cameo in the movie. Slow start, underperformed. Then you go to Proud Family, Louder and Prouder, and this was a Disney Plus reboot, and multiple LGBTQ characters, and gender identity talk, stream only, low ratings, heavy backlash online. We can go down the list. Steve Universe, Sesame Street, with the LGBTQ stuff, they're just pushing it. If this is only a fraction of the population, which they claim, it's only a fraction of the population that do this, so why are y'all making a big deal? Because then why is a fraction of the population represented in the majority of the footage or the movies?
And not only that, but it's not being accepted in some movies. And then the ABC people get mad. Just like with Sinners. The ABC people got mad because they wasn't represented in the movie Sinners. The producer didn't want that, asshole. Listen, do what you do. Live how you live. Okay? But what I have a problem with, I have an issue, I have a challenge, is when you try to push your agenda on individuals, then get mad when they disagree. Who the fuck are you? What you gonna do? Not a damn thing. You gonna run your mouth like a motherfucking running back. Everybody see things different. They don't see things through your fucking lens. And if they choose not to see things through your fucking lens, that is their choice. Take that with you and go be great. Subscribe, like, comment, and share. It's your boy Big Truck. I'm gone one.
Victory lap.